Hey Rob, because you stopped the last intro, now you have to intro this one.
You gonna stop this one too? No.
Okay. It's time for a Gamescast.
Gamescast!
The last intro was better, man. I had like a whole thing set up, and now
It was good.
it's gonna go at the end of the episode, I guess. So look forward to that.
The part that no one gets to feel
Because they only listen
appreciated.
8 minutes in. Yeah.
No, we just gotta start making 7.5 minute pods and then
Yeah,
30 seconds.
that's the ticket. Anyway, let's switch. Hang on, no, I can't make that joke yet.
Oh.
Okay,
hang on,
how
give me
about
a
we just
second.
start again so then you can actually make the joke?
No, this is fun.
Okay.
It's funny when you fuck up.
You ruined the joke.
Jake, Matt, Rob, Esren, we're all here.
Hi.
How is everyone?
What a do?
It's hot today.
It is. There's some temperature. It's gonna get some super duper after this, hopefully. Yeah.
There's only left because you probably ate most of them last
Are
night.
you calling him fat?
I won.
We had one each.
You're so rude. Get
Yeah,
out of
there
my
was only
podcast.
4 left. You don't know that.
That's true.
Matt, get out of your house.
Get out of your house.
You mean the studio?
Guys, let's switch topics.
Oh!
Let's switch to the Switch.
PlayStation.
Nintendo Switch.
Overpriced Switch?
Jake, what did you buy today?
Nothing.
Not a Nintendo Switch.
Nothing named
A live reveal. I don't know what he's got.
You hear that crunch bag? Rip headphones.
What is it? Oh, Far Cry.
Have a look. Yeah, I picked up Far Cry Primal today.
Did
It's
you?
okay, the house
Yeah.
broke.
Okay,
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Guys, you can hear heavy mortar fire in the background.
Yeah, we put our studio in a
the
war
universe,
zone.
The universe didn't like that I picked up Far Cry.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's something I've wanted to play for a while now.
You can play as a mammoth?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's like a couple of missions. They're like pretty short and pretty average, but it's cool.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, because you finished it. Yeah.
And I wasn't really looking to drop like a 80 or a 90 on like a Horizon or something. Or like a $600 on a Switch.
Yeah.
You know.
How much did you drop on this?
$36.
That's pretty damn good deal.
Yeah, that's a reasonable price for a game, I'd say.
Yeah.
But yeah, since Jake hasn't played any of that, because we did this 2 hours before recording, so
Yeah.
we have no thoughts on that just yet. Yeah, we almost bought Switches though.
Oh, we did.
We went in and we looked at them, and yeah, we didn't. But
I'm
we
gonna
did.
say that Stephen was a bit closer to buying a Switch than
Yeah.
I was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I sort of
How?
rationalized it in my head, like, okay, one game on the console, $600.
Ooh. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
But it turns out all you need to be is a cute girl to get Steven's attention in terms of buying the Switch.
Yeah, look, I'm not a particularly tough sell, but because Jake and I were talking in JB, and she overheard us talking about the Switch, and she just said from like behind a desk, like, "Oh, you should buy the Switch," and I was like, "What? Look at this
You mean-
voice beat," and then yeah, she tried to sell me on it, and she was attractive.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
was
by the
like,
way,
But you resisted?
well, it was. I didn't really resist super well. It was more because Jake was there, being like, hey, like if I was on my own, I'd probably do
Oh my
Switch.
god.
Yeah.
by the way, Bae, I was not looking at this girl at all. I was looking at the
Wow, you were describing some very intimate features about her in the car ride, Jake.
Oh.
Wow.
That's right.
So you're a liar.
No, Jake barely paid any attention to her. Jake walked off, and I was talking to her, and I was smitten. And then Jake came back and was like, "Are you gonna be a dumb fucking human being?" And I was like,
Yes.
"No, well, not specifically.
not,
this.
not this time.
No, mom." Yeah, so I didn't buy a Switch, but
I love you, babe.
if she's working next Friday, I'll go back and buy one. But yeah, I guess we can talk. We haven't played Zelda. Jake's watched 2 hours of a guy play Zelda.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Last night I watched him start Zelda, and then this morning he got DDoSed, so he couldn't play any Zelda.
Who was it?
Goth.
Goth, yeah.
And I think it looks.
He's playing it again now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks incredible. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really.
it is
want
reviewing quite well.
Well, I mean, it got delayed 2 years, so they've at least taken the time to give out the game they wanted, which is something Nintendo's always been good about, is not releasing unfinished garbage.
Yeah, I think it's reviewed so well, and like we're in the food court, Jake and I, and I'm eating my noodles, and Jake's reading out the Metacritic summaries.
Just a few. This may be the best game ever made.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
and
Things like that.
And I was like, Jake, we're going right now to buy it. And I walked back to JB, but we got to the outside, and I was like, nah, I've cooled off again.
See, that's such a bad way to review. They've clearly never played A Bug's Life on Nintendo 64.
Did you play much of that before? Or?
No, I only turned it on to see if it worked.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we can't really say much about Zelda beyond it looks amazing, and none of us will play it for like 2 years probably. So
That's all it is right now. It looks.
What do you guys think about the reviews though? Like, do you think they're going to be a bit buffed up considering the lowest score I've seen? It's been like equivalent to a 98 out of 100 or a 9.8 out of 10 or a 4.9 out of 5. That's the lowest score it's gotten. Do you think it's because it really is that good of a game, or because people are really, sliding their hand under the table and giving Nintendo a real wristy?
I think it's that good.
I think it's that good. I think it's a system seller, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's that incredible.
I don't know what incentive they'd have to talk Nintendo up. So
Getting paid by Nintendo? Nintendo were notorious for paying off reviewers.
yeah, like YouTube reviewers, not like, ones who work for outlets and stuff.
Can you play any other games on it at the moment?
1-2 Switch is like a mini game collection.
And
Yeah.
There's that other one.
Just Dance.
Yeah,
Oh,
and there's a multiplayer Bomberman game as well.
Ooh,
So,
And
Again,
there's a
not
few
big.
that are coming out very soon as well.
Yeah.
But they weren't.
it seems like it'll be a better buy later in the year when Super Mario Odyssey comes out, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Gold or whatever they're calling it, Splatoon 2. Like around Christmas, I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of made a bundle where they drop the price, or they make a bundle where you get the Switch and 1-2 Switch and Zelda or
That's
something.
what I mean. Like, if you're not completely itching to play the new Zelda or whatever, and you're not like a massive fan of the series, and you're a bit iffy, you want to get it, but you're not sure.
And you're not in love with someone at retail.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to impress EB Bay / JB Bay, whichever it was.
Well,
EB Bay didn't do a great
EB
job.
guy was not good.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Oh wow, it's 2017. That's right.
Yeah, we hate men.
Yeah,
but if you're not, super keen on getting it this instant, I'd wait, because there are always deals that come out. When more games come out, there'll be deals, good bundles, rather than, $600 for the console and a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now, just think about it. This is how I rationalized in my head was, okay, I get the Switch, I get Zelda, I beat Zelda, then what do I do with the Switch?
Yeah.
Then you got a nice coffee mug holder.
Yeah, Matt, what do you think Switch-wise? Have you had any interest in it?
Yeah, but not at that price.
Yeah. Like, I think if it was like the $300 it is in America, is it $300 or $400?
It's $300 in America.
Yeah. Like, if it was that price in Oz, I can't imagine I wouldn't have done it today, just because I would have been like,
Yeah, bruh.
yeah, like it's literally half the price that it is here. But yeah, I think 600 is just a bit much for one game and the promise of future games.
That's what I mean. And you even take into account like currency difference, and we're still paying an extra $150, $160 out of pocket.
Yeah.
So I don't really
It's not ideal.
see where that's coming from, but
Yeah.
fucking
You could import one from the US, because it's not region locked, I'm pretty sure.
No, the console's not region locked anymore.
Yeah, so I think maybe I could get it cheaper if I imported it. But then like the cost of actually importing it's probably like
like 60
adds up to the
bucks,
same
yeah, exactly.
amount, yeah. So it's probably not worth it.
Just wait for a good deal.
Yeah, that seems like a fair assessment. Let's bounce to the next big game that we all got this week. Jake, Fallout Shelter.
Oh, yes. What a fucking game.
Playing that on
Remastered
Xbox?
for the Xbox One. Not
Yeah.
really remastered, just ported.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
on Xbox.
Yeah, it's on
Oh,
Xbox.
cool.
You can play it on Xbox. It's nice. The screen's nice and big.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But fuck a mobile game. Like
Yeah.
the tapping, I'm not a fan.
Are you
I'm
saying
not-
mobile gamers aren't real gamers?
Yes, yes, I am.
Yeah, me
Fuck
too. I
mobile.
also agree with that.
Hey, mobile games are real
Yeah,
games.
you're not going Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links because
Oh, the
you're
ad for
personally
that is
offending
so annoying.
Yeah. Hey man, it got me to play the game, and I enjoyed the game.
Yeah, is there any reason you're playing Fallout Shelter?
Well,
Maybe
'cause
you're
I
getting
have-
out of it?
Yeah, I really like it. It's like a little resource management game where you're trying to manage your little shelter and keep all your vault dolls. It's got a bit of depth to it.
Yeah.
Actually, they've added to it since I first played it on my phone.
Yeah.
And like you can send dwellers to the wasteland and have them explore the wasteland, and like there are a few more rooms added, and like it's cool to like organize your vault how you want it,
Yeah.
and like yeah, I like it. It's free too.
Yeah, it's like a nice control simulator.
It does throw a few microtransactions at you, but they're not necessary.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
But what game doesn't have microtransactions?
Yeah.
As long as it's not pay to play, that's okay.
Yeah.
You can deal if it's a pay to enrich in the experience,
Yeah.
but
And you like play it while you're watching streams and
Yeah,
stuff
like-
like that.
You're not gonna sit down and play it for hours because
that's a challenge.
you can if you want to.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, jump on 15 minutes, half an hour each night. Collect all your stuff.
Yeah.
Put a few dwellers in the vault. It's good fun.
Yeah.
I played that for about a year ago. I played it.
Yeah, I think we all did. for a bit. Oh, maybe Rob didn't because he's too good for mobile games.
Hey, one was standing up for mobile.
Jesus, Rob, you hate mobile games.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah. What is
I'm clearly
what is
the biggest dog here. Fuck mobile
Yeah.
games, man.
I remember playing it on my old phone, which could barely run it. So
Yeah. See, when it came out, I was having trouble with because I didn't have the phone I had now. My phone was a real piece of shit.
yeah.
So I just wouldn't run and it would just keep crashing. And I was like, well, rip. And then by the time I got a new phone, it was pretty much done and dusted. And I was like, well.
Yeah. No, I got pretty far into that game considering it crashed all the time and it took like ages for anything to happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you don't deal with like the crashes that might obviously
Yeah.
on Xbox.
Yeah,
'cause,
exactly.
like,
you'd hope that the Xbox
It's
has enough
okay.
power to run it.
yeah, it's a good call. If you need something to do, and it's free,
Yeah.
just do it.
How long has it been on Xbox? Do you have any
Not
idea?
long.
Yeah.
No idea.
Okay. Because yeah, I feel like they pretty much just released that game to like promote Fallout 4.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that it's still like got
I
some
think it
life
stands
in
on
and
its
stuff.
own, honestly.
Yeah.
It's got the little Fallout coat of paint,
Yeah.
but without that, I still think it'd be fun.
And like the Wasteland dialogue when you send someone out is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do a good job with that stuff. Yeah. I guess
I
can't
might
say.
rate it over Fallout 4. We don't know.
Jake does not have a good relationship with Fallout 4. Send him an email and ask him why he hates it so much. He might tell you on the podcast.
At me on Twitter. Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We'll talk about that a bit later, actually. In our email section. Yeah.
Oh,
I shouldn't say emails. I should say email section.
Foreshadowing.
Just yeah.
It's coming from our fandom,
Yeah.
our fan base.
Yeah. The base is
Better.
strong.
Better than just saying fan base on the end of it.
Yeah. Nice.
Fan base.
Like you couldn't put a house on this base, but like it's
Still
You know,
base.
some sort of basic, nice vase on top.
Games.
Where am I going with this?
You talking? Yeah.
I have no idea. I can't think of a segue to talk about Horizon, so we're just going to talk about Horizon. Hey, Rob.
Another game that's come up on the horizon is Horizon.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh,
Let's switch to another
Oh
breath
God,
of
it's
fresh
gonna be
wind.
it's gonna be a recurring thing from now on every pod.
No, hey,
Let's switch. What?
Until you buy the Switch.
And then I will
you
never
have to
say
get-
it again.
Yeah.
I'll buy
Let's-
the Switch.
yeah.
Rob, how's Horizon?
Thanks, man.
Wow, that's a great transition. But I'm very much enjoying it. It might be one of the better games I've ever played.
Ooh.
I don't want to oversell it because there are clearly a lot of better games, but I just think it's just got everything that I'm looking for. The story's got me really intrigued to find out what's coming next and what's going to happen. And I found with the dialogue, how you in most games, this is the same. You've got the side dialogue where it's like in Skyrim or something where you can ask more and get more info.
Mm-hmm.
But I found in this game, I actually want to read that and find out more rather than just spamming through it just to get to the next mission.
That's cool.
And reading it, you get a lot of backstory and it's really cool. And I like the world they've set up where, you've got a few different tribes and that some of them are at war and some of them are trying to make peace, that sort of thing. I'm trying to go as spoiler free here as I can because the game's been out for 3 days.
Yeah.
But I think I would 100% recommend it. The side missions are very Witcher-esque, as in they've got a lot of depth and it's not just, alright, can you take this to this person? It'll be okay, this guy's done something to wrong me, go and find him. You find that guy and he's oh, actually, this happened. So then you're going to go and do something else and another thing, and they're just very broad side stories.
That's cool.
So they're all really fun and interesting, but I don't know, the main story is the big, pull for me. It's really fun and just being able to convert machines to ride on and silently kill them all, take them out, taking it on how you want. It's, love it. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I've also been playing it, and with the side dialogue stuff Rob was talking about, having come off playing all 3 Mass Effect games, it's very similar to Mass Effect in the sense that it's got the dialogue wheel,
Mm-hmm.
so you can investigate topics that
Yeah.
you might be interested in, oh, what's this dude talking about, this fight that happened, what's this dude talking about, this person, and then or you can just get straight through it because there's a pretty obvious oh yeah, I'll help you with this mission one. I think I'm a bit cooler on it than Rob is. I think it does a lot of things competently, but I mean, at the moment I kind of don't see what it does better than Mafia 3, which I really loved because I think Mafia 3 had a much better told story.
Mm-hmm.
But I sort of find this game's reviewing a lot better than Mafia 3, but I'm not really seeing a huge difference.
Right.
Just in terms of they're both open worlds with a lot of competent systems and stuff.
Yeah, the mafias
Yeah.
are both of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Robo Dinosaur mob.
driving around in muscle cars.
Yeah, yeah.
Shooting up gangsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Heavy racism.
yeah.
Very recurring themes. I can see
Yeah.
what you mean.
And I've sort of found like I'm interested in the main story and stuff. Like I'm interested in answering the questions that this world puts out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not necessarily sure. Like they haven't really sold me on any characters yet. Like the main relationship they build up in the first couple of hours, they like kill off one of the characters.
Wow.
Spoilers, but you know,
Is it Alloy?
it is. You play as LeBron James.
Yeah. What she actually in the opening scene, she falls off a cliff and then she just doesn't come back. So.
Yeah. And some of that I've sort of found that's a bit like empty and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm giving it a chance and I'm enjoying it. Like it's really nice to walk around the world and stuff. It's really well designed. Like there's, you know, like old architecture that's overrun with nature and stuff. It's really nice to look at. Yeah, I've been enjoying like running around slowly and just looking around and like.
Is there like stuff to find there if you go to like old?
Yeah. There's like
So
collectibles and stuff.
The collectibles in this game are a lot different than regular collectibles.
Cool.
They're like. You'll find it's alright. This is gonna sound a bit stupid. One of the collectibles is like it's kind of like a coffee mug kind of thing.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any of them, so I can't really give you much info on them. But you've got those, and you've got like metallic flowers that like stand out, and they're like open up when you walk up to them, and I think they all have a little bit of a data or something in them that
Cool.
you can hear or listen. And I reckon that's pretty cool. It's better than just go and pick up this something that has no meaning behind it and doesn't really relate to the world. But there's not a lot of collectibles. So.
Yeah, I found this game like just some of like the design of like the world and stuff. I don't think they've gone far enough with the idea that it's post-apocalypse because I found like they sort of just like a lot of it just seems like they're like, oh, they're all savages, they're all in tribes, so they borrow a lot of Native American imagery and like ideas and stuff like that, which I don't think they really own. And I think it's less interesting than if they had have like committed to the idea like, okay, what would a culture that lives with these ruins in it and with these robot dinosaurs, what would that look like? I don't think they quite addressed that as much as I would have liked.
Okay.
I disagree a bit though, but this may be because I've experienced more of the story than you. I'm not sure whether or not it's something I've unconsciously picked up through playing it, but the way I see it is like the reason it's so savage or whatever word you want to use to call it is because like they're pretty much everyone in the world's heavily religious now to the All Mother is like basically what they believe in, and like they believe that the people of old didn't trust in the All Mother, so she's struck down the world, rah rah rah, they got what they deserve, that sort of thing. So if they don't do all this and do all these ritualistic things for her, then the same thing will happen to them.
Right. So is it like they don't know what happened to?
And they're worried about investigating it because that's what they think is what caused it to collapse in the first place.
Right.
So they just believe in this almighty power above them all that, it must be whatever she wants goes, and they just assume they know what she wants. But that's what I mean. It's interesting because I feel like it opens up a bit during the story about what's going on, and if you search through the ruins, through side stories and that, you get a bit of like data points that hear what happened with the old ones, and it makes it a bit more interesting. But I do get what you're saying.
No, my issue is not so much like I don't mind that they're like not a technologically advanced society and they have a major religious element to them and all that stuff. It's just that the way that it's done feels to me like they've cribbed from like Native American mythology and culture and stuff like that, because that's like an easy, sort of a lazy analog for like savagery and stuff, which is sort of annoying me. And like beyond the fact I think it's like wrong to do it, I don't think it's as interesting as if they had have sort of developed like just with some of the costumes and stuff, they feel really Native American inspired. And like some of them do incorporate elements of these robot dinosaurs, but like I would have liked to see more robot dinosaur elements and less like like Native American feathery.
Yeah,
sort of
I
stuff
know.
like
I
that.
know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'll pay that. I agree.
Yeah.
So what are the main enemies in the game? Would they be would you say the robots or other humans?
In roaming, 100% the robots.
Yeah.
But main story wise, there is a lot of human enemies.
Yeah. I wouldn't even describe the robots as enemies necessarily. They're like enemies in the same way like if you like met a tiger, like the tiger might be like, I'm gonna eat you.
But
I wouldn't
like
consider
if
the
you jump over into the gorilla cage, the gorilla's gonna fuck with you.
I wouldn't like consider the tiger my enemy. I'd just be like, oh, that dude's that gorilla's trying to kill me because I'm in its house.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that stuff.
And that's pretty much
Yeah. But they do, an enemy does show up.
There are some, and there are like ones that the humans, like, I'm not sure exactly who it is, but the humans, your enemy, they can corrupt them, so they can take control of the machines or whatever, and use them to do their bidding, and they're sort of the enemy machines, like, and they become your enemy because they're like directly just after you.
Yeah.
But again, that's where you sort of look and you say, okay, I guess that means it's sort of the humans that are your main enemy, considering they're making the machines attack.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. One tidbit and then a question for Matt and Jake. I found it. I realized that you can collect. You can collect like you can basically collect junk from like the ruins and stuff. But because no one in this society knows what like a watch is, they call it like a fancy gold bracelet or an ancient gold bracelet.
Yeah, right.
And I think stuff like that, I like those little touches.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
That's cool. Question for you guys.
Yo.
You guys don't have the game yet.
No.
Do you have any interest in buying it?
Yeah.
Any intention to play it and stuff?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see you guys play it.
Yeah. Well,
I
Jake
wanna
had
have a
like
shot.
a half an hour with it.
I had a muck
Yeah.
around with it at Steven's place, and my big fear is that the gameplay loop will get a bit repetitive, and I just might burn out.
Because the map is pretty massive.
Yeah.
And I get the impression it's like a 40-hour story.
Right.
Yeah.
No, so it's 40 hours to do everything.
Oh, well, that's much better.
Collectibles, side quests, everything.
Okay. Yeah.
So I feel like they've got the amount of time on the game perfect, I think, because
Yeah.
any more and it's, probably a bit much and a bit repetitive, but any less then it'll leave people craving for a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Okay. So, Matt, you think you'll get it soonish, or you think you'll wait until you play it?
After I have a go at it.
Yeah. Okay. Jake.
Yeah.
It's like talking to you today. You got Primal because you're
Yeah.
like feeling something like that, but didn't necessarily want that big purchase.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cop a Primal and then maybe a Mass Effect
Yeah.
and then maybe a
That's fair.
Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know when Horizon might fit into that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm interested to hear your takes on Primal and compare them to like my thoughts on Horizon. Because like I think there's a lot of similarities in terms of the worlds of those games, and like I'd want to compare sort of like how they do stuff differently. I guess it's time for the much heralded and foreshadowed email section.
Whoa!
Oh my
I
god.
didn't actually get it up on my phone yet because I hadn't realized what an email would actually entail. Like I was like, I want emails,
Yeah.
but what does that mean?
What if we got another one?
Oh,
Right
man.
now, just
Okay, where do I find my fucking?
Please hold for technical difficulties.
Yeah, just you guys just talk about like whatever's going on. You
What if we
know.
just have a
Matt,
couple
rock,
of
paper,
scissors
scissors.
for a podcast?
rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Guys,
paper, scissors. Oh, Jake.
Oh, let's go.
Jake's one rock paper scissors.
Wait, I have a short debate.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, or paper, scissors, rock?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think I say paper scissors
Paper,
rock.
scissors, rock.
But
I always say paper, scissors, rock, and I get told it's wrong all the time.
I say rock, paper, scissors, but I can see how you would, because I know a lot of people do. Alright, now, another good one, is it paper, scissors, and then you unload on rock, or is it
Yeah.
paper, scissors, rock?
Oh.
I think it's the first one's faster. You got to get them out quick. Like that seems like the logical choice.
I thought it was always just 1, 2, bang.
one,
yeah,
two, one,
that
two.
sounds right.
I think it's primary school was like paper, scissors, rock.
Yeah.
But then it's like you try and do that. It takes too
That's because kids have too much free time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get into capitalism. Go work in the factories.
Okay, that's enough about our rock, paper, scissors
Yeah,
task. Let's get to the email.
The email is from a loyal fan named Tom Rennie.
Oh!
No relation.
Wow. No relation.
Full
No relation
relation.
to our own.
Full relation.
Stephen.
Hey boys, first of all, I'm a big fan of the podcast.
Aw,
that
thanks,
makes all
Tom.
one of you.
Thanks for watching 8 minutes a week.
Yeah. No, he definitely listens on his phone, so he gets through the whole thing.
Nice.
God,
we must offend our maybe one
maybe
or
that's
two
maybe
viewer.
that's why we don't have any listeners, because we
Is that
keep telling them we hate them.
We
I love you if you are listening. I think you guys forgot to mention how good the crappy AFL and cricket games on PS2 were.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did
when
really
it
get
goes
I
on.
100%
Yeah.
agree. Those are some of the best games.
Ricky
Yeah.
Ponting 07.
No, I mean, the AFL Premiership games are fucking atrociously
It's like-
awesome.
That commentary bit at the start, like, I'm picking Melbourne.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Who do you
picking
think
the
will win this
Demons.
game? I'll take Fremantle. Oh, I disagree. I'll take the Dockers. Well,
Starting to create a buffer.
I love it.
Good
on
job
Commit.
from
Love
95
Dennis
meters.
We haven't yet reached the question yet. Also, Jake, get your bloody Twitter sorted, mate. So there's a call out. My question is, when this podcast becomes huge and the roster becomes a juggernaut of online entertainment, what are you all going to spend your millions of dollars on? And then he finished with Cheerio and Mr. Rental. So
I'm gonna rent everything.
I'm going to rent 2 fridges.
Okay, thinking
Affordable
about it.
price.
I'm gonna buy every Switch so you can't get one.
I was gonna say, but that's fine. That's fine because my wife has one already, so I'll just go play with her. That's fine.
And then you gotta go buy 2 Switches from her and be like, you can have the other one.
Yeah.
Damn, what a move. What a player.
Yeah, I think I'd probably, finance a small private army to destroy capitalism.
Okay.
Yeah, just, on the low.
Nice.
And then I'd buy a Switch. As
Sweet.
well.
I'd buy $100,000 worth of VC on 2K18.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm 100% kidding.
You'd buy a fucking $100,000 worth of scratchies.
Hey man, let's go scratchy cast.
You probably win something.
I scratched it and yep, nothing guys. On to the next
I
one.
feel like I'd buy one of those housing things where you live.
Yeah.
Buy an office, and then I'd be like, hey boys, since we've made millions of dollars, let's live in this office.
I'd cop a trip to
Live in it.
I meant to say work, but
No,
I
living
fucked
in the
up.
office.
Yeah,
I would
I would definitely come
and
trip somewhere.
Well, we cop a trip to America and
Oh,
see
yeah,
some
I'd
NBA
say so.
games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, we have to catch a game of all of our teams.
Yeah.
We'd have to
We're
go to
gonna have a
E3 or
courtside
something.
game.
Oh,
Um,
courtside game.
Yeah, that's true. What other stuff is
Buy
there?
ourselves a 10-day contract. Just one of the
Oh,
owners
man.
will accept money for a 10-day contract.
Put me on the team. You can play me 3 minutes, one game.
Yeah.
But not play.
I would
So
say
that's
10
part of the
seconds.
contract. You have to play me 3 minutes.
At 10 seconds, one shot.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I'll give you.
Do you reckon an NBA player would let you have it, or would they be like, nah, fuck this, and they just come and murder you?
I don't know, maybe if the net sign us, they're all broken men anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like they'd be like, just take it, man. You can't do worse
If you
than
get
us.
signed to a joke 10-day contract, do they expect you to show up at practice?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love practice. I'm good at it. You can say shit out of
Yeah.
it.
That'd be so much better than the
You
NBA.
They would
that.
just shit on you in practice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, is there any outlandish thing we do beyond buy every Switch just to spite me, you fucking dog?
I'd probably get new carpet in my room.
Yeah, no, you'd have a house probably. Oh, you just stay.
I'm never leaving home, man.
Yeah, no.
It's a waste of money.
I'd get some doggos probably.
Yeah,
Cop a
dogs,
new car.
couple dogs,
Yeah,
couple
I
cars.
I don't really know. I'd probably spend the same amount of time playing games and trying
I'd
to write
probably-
about games. But
I would
I
buy
feel
my
less bad
stadium.
about not making money. Oh shit! No, I'd build a basketball court for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Are we talking sustainable income? Could I quit my job off of these?
Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah,
made
okay.
it.
I
Made it.
mean, millions.
Like,
so.
and it's not even to live on. It's we've made so many millions, we can fuck around with it, and we're still living fine.
Okay.
Might give some to charity.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wow,
That's
look
fair.
at this goody two.
Look at this guy.
This good guy. not hating on everything.
Bet he wouldn't even buy a Switch so he could give his money to the orphans.
Oh, you know what I'd do? I'd buy 5 Switches and walk around and give them to homeless people.
Yeah,
No one said
yeah,
shit.
no.
Doesn't have a
Just-
TV.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need one. I like this, but I'd really like a drink of water. Look, play your Switch, enjoy Zelda, mate.
Yeah.
Don't get greedy.
Any other pointers, guys?
Oh, I'd buy one of those racing wheels that you can game with.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
set
shit,
up
no,
pedals and
I'd
shit.
totally buy a game developer and make him make some weird shit for me. I'd be I'd be the Hideo Kojima of some
I'd
weird.
buy Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima.
Like one of those VR places where you play the games in a whole
fuck.
VR suit.
Yeah,
Sure, I'd buy a VR thing. That's it.
Yep.
yeah, man. So when's that happening?
Yeah. When people start fucking listening.
But if you
Past
are
eight-
listening,
past
if you are
8 minutes,
listening,
you
I
don't.
love you. We don't have a Patreon, but encouraged to get one and then pay us money.
We will never have a Patreon.
Why
We're
not?
Scam fucks.
Patreon's okay. We can't. We're almost at the end of this. Patreon's not a scam.
If we have a
Definitely-
Patreon,
definitely
can we get
a scam.
people to
What, you
call
think
in?
advertising's better than Patreon?
$5
Yes,
or more a
no.
month and you can call into the podcast.
All right, we can't have this discussion on the podcast.
Send us an email. Do you think Patreon or advertising is the better way to go?
Well, yeah, please do actually. Let's have a business cast. You can be a partner, legit. I'll write you up on the about us page.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just gotta buy us all a foot long.
XXX 6 Sniper XXX. That's our business consultant.
69.
Read my Mass Effect thing I posted on Friday.
We
Read
should-
Matt's.
Thanks, Teeks, for the email.
Oh yeah, thank you, dear sibling.
good work, man.
No relation. Read Matt's No One's Noel piece.
Yeah.
On Friday. If you're listening to this and you don't like basketball, that's fine, but you do have to support everything we write.
Yep.
So you have to read that one. Yeah, catch us on Friday with another Buckets cast. I might write something else this week, hopefully, about Mass Effect, but don't hold me to that.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Fuck. Alright, thank you for listening. The-roster.net if you don't know where to find our stuff. Roster.net on Facebook, at Roster Tweets. Send us a tweet. Just tell us if we're doing an okay job. Apparently, reviews on iTunes help people notice you. So
Sure.
if you're listening to this, give us I think any review helps. So even if you really don't like it,
Just send us a review and tell us, fuck, I hate that Jake guy.
But
So-
publicity.
Fuck his
So far,
balls.
though, we are trending at a full 5 stars because I'm the only one who's reviewed it. So actually, maybe don't because I like that stat.
Scam reviews.
Scam reviews.
Scam.
Yeah, we got a comment on one of our YouTube things, but it was another robot telling us where to get free music. So
Oh.
shout out to the robots.
Yeah, good work, bots.
Yeah.
Big F one there.
Isn't artificial intelligence the highest level of intelligence?
Exactly.
So we're
Yeah.
catering. We're catering to them.
It will be, and then the Reapers will.
You tell
destroy
that to
us
the
all.
tell that to the ones and the zeros.
Yeah. How do I say dicks out for robots in binary?
Time to switch off.
Time to switch off. Let's go play somewhere else.
Go to CS:GO Lotto for all your betting needs.
Don't go there. That's a scam. Thanks, guys. Microphone in, audio recording. Dicks out.
Gamescast.
Oh.
Gamescast.